This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch.
So it's oscillating to bat. Not quite sure what shot that was, but hey, it's good enough, and they will get first use, and we're hoping to keep going with the bat. Dave B, we were talking about conspiracy theories before, and what percentage am I open to it? I'll tell you in a second. As something a bit different with Candell opening up. Bit of a warm-up ball, wasn't it? And they've gone to the P-Sings here straight away. All right, that one wasn't particularly convincing. All right, he's going to get 4. So the bat speed does the trick for Parvinder. All right, lifted up, and that has got some legs on it. Maximo! Fantastic shot. But again, Consult. He's not the quickest, so location's everything for him.
Usually used to 2-week stints, but what a nice shot that is. Short back of length, and he pumps it away for 6, Vinny.
Of losing it makes the win all the sweeter. And this is pretty sweet from Parminder. That chair is vacated. Macy just getting a bit of sun on the upper arms there as he chases that one to the fence. Maximo.
Big teams in the last 3 years.
All right, slices this up in the air. Everyone looks out to the point boundary, but it's going to beat the fielder. It's going to be 4 runs. Third non-test team in Europe, right? Anyway, this is up in the air, and that's going to go as well. So 6-4-6. He loves them there, doesn't he? And he's going to pick this up. He's going to put this miles back. Maximo.
Following each other around a little bit. So that one's been mowed to the leg side. Dare say that's gone for another big 6.
And adios. That one's over the hill and far away. Come again another day. And he's going to start with a wicket. Well, there you go, full straight. And he goes over the wicket. Well, it's the old plan A at the front of the coaching manual. Tapper reads it front to back. And he ends up getting the first wicket of this one, 59 for 1. That's the leading edge, hanging in the air. But it's going to get over the fielder, Dylan. It's going to go for 4. So a bit of luck. Trying to move the other opener here, and he will. Well, there you go. He keeps it forward at the stumps. And I tell you what, Tupper needs to bowl a bit more for me. Needs to maybe bowl a bit earlier as well because he's trouble batters in this series. As this is hit pretty well by Sahotta, lifted up and out of here, Maximo. And the first ball goes for 11. Pretty good comeback, but no justice out of the grasp of the fielder, and that's going to be 4 more. And this one is whipped away pretty nicely. That'll find the ropes as well. So Bilal getting into his work. Anyway, this one is summarily dispatched over the fence. Bilal is enjoying himself out there. All right, that is another one that's going to disappear. Abracadabra. Well, I'm glad I'm not searching for that because that's the old proverbial.
Me and DDC will be tuning in from Spain as that one's clipped away beautiful by Bilal, and that will be 4 runs.
Oh, yeah. Lights, camera, action for Bilal. Well, he's come out in a mood.
Good batting.
Well, if it works once, it works twice. And 3-1, she's prowling, but he's not going to be able to do anything about that. Back-to-back boundaries. Well, that was going on. Oh, a bit of bottom hand here from Bilal. And, well, it's going to escape the fielder. It's going to be 4 more. All right, well, that one is pretty much out of the screws, but it's high. But the other thing is it's going to fly over the ropes. Maximo. Couldn't make a sound. In the air, fielder's interested, and it's going to be more of the same.
They're not going their way, and that is Bullet, 6 run.
His last chance to bowl in the series. This is the top edge, hangs a long time. And in the end, we will have a catch taken. And it's Tajinder Dillon that will take it. So Candle has something to brighten up his last over here in ECS24 in Portugal.
Yeah,
the over first.
Has helped.
Now that's hit in the air. Candle thinks he might be able to get a second one here, and he will. So 2 and 2. Well, just remember in 2025, Candle's on a hat trick. But right now, he has a good finish. It's Guravinda that misses out. Anyway, here's Gaurav. He's going to bowl the last over. Now, this is off the end of the bat. And this time, it's the good old-fashioned teapot for Sharma, who can't take a trick here. Oh, well, there you go. That's gone up. And it will be taken. What a good catch that is. So, really, Sharma finally catches a break. Nice to see Ronan smiling. Let's be honest, you know, they've been kind of playing above their division, really. All right, this one is off the end of the bat, and Viruk's going to go for a golden duck. And how quickly things change. Coming off a 50, he'll be caught by Kansal. And so now Gaurav Sharma turning his day around. He's on a hat trick. All right, hat trick ball, but it won't be a hat trick. It'll be a single. Hit down the ground. He should probably go for 2. But in the end, I think they're happy just with the 1. So I'll let Kumar and Rahul finish things off. And Fighters are going to finish 151 for 6 off the 10. 152 will be the target. Rahul to get us going. And he's going to get whipped away first up. Sinha will start with a boundary. Well, that's a positive start.
Oh, shot ya. What a shot. His first ball 4 and then smashes that one straight to the fielder and he'll have to go.
The Estonian finals. The ECIs. As this is up and it's going to be smashed away over the fence. Maximo. Suriyawanshi, nice shot. Normal life. Bowled in, round the legs, Suriyawanshi. It's good night, Charlene. Tries to get a little bit too inventive this time. And I always think, definitely at this level, this is the way to deal with a guy who's trying to ramp you, getting across the stumps. You aim at the 3 poles in the ground.
Vinny, that's a little bit
That's
much,
where
don't
we're
you
going.
think?
Exponential growth for you. Anyway, Rahul gets hit back over his head. Sinha flying the flag for Ronan.
High in the air and 6 runs. Well, nice shot, gets it out the middle, and tell you what, it's an impressive start. Again, full delivery, hit well, and into a gap, so another boundary. Oh, clipped away, sorry to interrupt you, another 6, and Ronan have all of a sudden turned it on out of nowhere. Virk is going to have a bowl, edged away, that might go for 4, you know, and it does. Hey, you never know, T20 is a funny game. There's a nick, that's going to go for 4. So another boundary. So last ball, oh, and he's got him, Faf. You're going to end with a wicket, good bit of bowling and a nice catch.
Shabba, shabba.
Shabba, shabba, that's it. Thank you very much, Mr. Stoneman. We will see you in the future.
This is in the air. Well, he's looking a bit ginger, but he should make it over for the celebration as Jasvinder Kumar, unfortunately for him, will finish with a duck. And Ronan, a 76 for 4.
Clipped away nicely. Oh, good catch in the end. Well, the man was hovering behind the umpire. I didn't spot him, and he holds on to the catch with the sun in his eye. It was clipped nicely, but clipped nicely to the fielder.
In the air, but this doesn't look like it's going too far off the stick. It's caught, and Dylan just couldn't deal with what Paminda was offering in this over. So he'll go the old dot out. And even that 106 looking pretty far away now at 81 for 6. Feeling happy as you go, as this is lifted up, and a thick inside edge runs away to the boundary. So Chima will get 4.
Oh.
And it'll be a dot to finish us off. And Ronan, it's kind of indicative of where their series ended up. They started with 2 wins, but they end with a losing streak of 10.